I'm Steve Currington, Mortgage Banker, and today we're talking about interest rates. So we get people that call us all the time and they say, what's your rate? Like, what's your rate? And so we try to be careful not to offend people, but what we really want to say is, what's your credit score? What's your purchase price? How much money are you putting down? Where's the property located? Because all of those things factor into it. So if you call a lender and you're calling around to get rate quotes, it's very important that you submit an application. Because if someone gives you a rate quote without an application, it's a made up number. It just is, because they can't account for credit score. They can't account for a lot of the factors that we're going to need in order to determine that. Furthermore, let's say you're not putting 20% down, then you're going to have mortgage insurance. And that's not like I can pull it off the top of my head. We have to get a quote for mortgage insurance, and it's based on down payment. It's based on credit score. It's based on a whole lot of factors. So what I encourage you to do is, if you're shopping around for lenders, give the lender an opportunity to actually give you an accurate rate. Give that lender an opportunity to give you a real interest rate quote. Here's the other thing. You're going to be shopping around for a house and interest rates are low. I know that, and you want to get the best rate, but keep in mind, it might take you 90 days to find a house. It might take you 9 days. We don't really know that. And if you aren't careful, then you'll get a lender that'll quote you like a really low rate that would be based on today's rates. And if rates move in the next 90 days between now and when you do find a house, that interest rate that you're getting might be higher than what you expected. So we always try to plan for the worst. So if someone's calling me today, they're getting pre-approved, maybe they're building a house and it's going to take 9 months. The last thing I want to do is quote them a rate based on the fact that they were going to lock and close within the next 2 weeks. So be very careful when you're talking to lenders about rates. I personally, from a professional standpoint, don't appreciate lenders that just rattle off rates on the phone, because they set the wrong expectation for customers. They set the wrong expectation for what that rate is. When that customer actually applies and maybe their credit score isn't perfecto, and now their interest rates may be a little bit higher, it just, again, it sets the wrong expectation. If you have more questions about interest rates and how they work, visit stevecurrington.com, or you can call 918-281-5475.